We are Michelle and Gemma.
Yes.
She's the Michelle portion of that, and
true.
I fulfill the Gemma.
So it's life lessons with Michelle and Gemma.
Yes, we did life lessons last year.
Yes, we
We
did.
did.
So this year it went so well last year, and we were so pleased. We wanted to do it again, have more people see it, and basically we've changed a bit here and there.
Revamped it, streamlined, improved.
Anything that we didn't 100% love,
Yep.
we have been looking at changing or cutting, and
It's actually been it's been really, really awesome to do that. So you just go, actually that, either that never really worked and we can move on.
we've had the distance now to admit it sometimes with some jokes.
But it's been really quite cathartic to go through. It's been a whole different experience than writing a show from scratch. To go through and cut and rearrange and go, what's the actual purpose of that joke? Okay, we can mush that around and play with silence and gestures and faces and a bit more rather than words.
Yeah.
So-
Now that we know it, we can explore it more.
What sort of is poignant about the show is that we've discovered a lot about our friendship and that it's quite dysfunctional.
And we still love each other after writing the show together.
together.
I thought that when we started,
big.
I thought
We had to really delve into some stuff and going, oh, this is getting really full on.
actually writing the show is like group therapy,
Yeah.
Pretty much.
but it comes out funny on the other end.
It
so
does. It does.
everyone gets to benefit from that.
We've kind of just embraced the fact that we're very different people and sometimes we don't fit together very well, but it's because of those differences that we work
I
quite
think
well
we fit
together.
together
I
really
know
well.
we do. You're the yin to my yang.
She snapped at me before opening night of the show last
Oh,
year.
dear.
She snapped at me and I got really upset, and then she had to come and apologise, and then I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
Because she knew that
It couldn't be like that during the show. It just
Because
couldn't be.
I knew that she was just stressed, because
Yeah.
that's how she is sometimes, and she knew that it had upset me, because that's how I am sometimes. So we managed to pull it together again, and we're
Yeah.
like,
That's
okay,
fine.
Very.
we know that it's tense, and it was just a symptom
See,
of that.
I blocked that out. I don't remember that.
So how do you break that?
I think just by doing it, by just doing it, and I don't know, what more can you do but just do what you want to do.
Trying to get as
and-
many people to come see it and see that it's not about that.
It's interesting how when someone, in terms of marketing the show, someone will say, "Oh, I thought it was for girls,"
Yeah.
but seeing two guys, it would just be like,
It's a show.
"It's a show."
Yeah.
We were totally taken aback when he said that. I just went,
And the thing is, as
What?
well, we did say early on that we didn't want to be a girly girl show for girls, but when we were writing it, it wasn't about that at all, because we were just writing material.
stuff that we liked.
And we are humans.
yeah.
We
are people.
We in the writing process, we were never like, oh, that's too girly, or oh, make it more man-related. It's not something that comes into it very often. And I think that's good, because we're not trying to be something we're not. We just
tell
are
funny
people.
stories.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there are a few ones that we did that that sort of girls sort of played more boy roles or more sort of masculine roles. Kate sort of fits into that a little bit more, but
She makes a really good Robin Hood.
she really does. Yeah, she played all the boy ones. Actually, you and I were always the
Yeah, but
girly girls.
that's the thing though. Like, we don't get put in those roles, or even just person roles. I think we do pretty well with person roles in terms of this person is the lawyer, or
just
whatever.
else it is. But sort of Kate played Robin Hood. She played a cowboy. She played very much.
I was a cowboy, but I was a girl cowboy.
Yeah.
And I sang. We all sang in that sketch, and it was amazing. But I was a girly girl cowboy.
Yeah,
She was a girl cowboy too.
yeah, she was.
She was a cowgirl.
Yeah, she was.
She was a cowboy girl.
But
She was a cow person.
but she put on a gruff voice, and she had a very manly stance on, and did all of those sort of gestures and actions and things like that.
Yeah.
So that's what she feels more comfortable doing.
Karen?
Yes.
Karen
Karen.
Musnix?
Karen
Muznix.
Muznix.
Okay,
Muznix.
Karen Musnix.
Yeah.
Musnix. Okay, cool.
Muznix. I met her years ago. I did an improv show on Channel 31, and she was the pianist. I've always looked up to her because she's amazing. We interviewed like 3 people, I think, and as soon as we were done with it, we were just like, yep.
What I remember last time, it was so fantastic after we'd sort of written our script and we got up and started actually trying to block it and things like that. That's just when that makes such a huge difference. it's that kind of stuff that you just go, I would never have thought to do
No.
that.
She's encouraged us to use a lot more physicality, and that made the show so much better than it already was. She has helped us to realise stuff on our own. So now that we're doing it for a second time, we're able to pick it apart more on a theoretical level and go, okay, well, what are we trying to say here? Because we kind of didn't really have that skill before, but she's helped us to develop that by being so good at it herself
A lot
and
more
sharing
objective.
it with us. So she really gets that in terms of narrative structure and things like that, and where to go with character and
Don't play down to an audience, so
Light
don't
and
you
shade.
know, all that kind of stuff.
and different nuances.
Yeah.
And so having that experience and that eye and that very positive guiding voice, because she's so encouraging, that's been an amazing help.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the show it is without her.